Baker is back, my darling. 4,000 sold.
That's unbelievable. What's unbelievable is what you just spoke to.
Tell me.
The fact that the customer reviews, and so many of them are 5-star because you absolutely love your Turkish towels. Now, I have to tell you, I want to walk you through the colors a little bit slowly and so that you can really make a selection. Remember, it's 15 pieces that you're receiving. You're receiving 4 of these wonderful bath towels, oversized. I'll get into the details in just a moment, but 4 of the bath towels, 4 of the hand towels, 4 of the washcloths, 2 of the hair wraps. We've never included that before. 2 of the hair wraps, so now you can use the hair wraps instead of having to use a towel. And the lovely bath poof that you will partner with your Perlier. I almost said another sparkling water name. Perlier, one of my favorites. How could I forget? We're starting with the aqua.
Yes.
Speaking of Perlier and all things that are like spa, how about this lovely aqua? I believe that this was still one of our most popular colors.
My gosh.
The aqua, very serene, tranquil, one of the most popular colors of the last couple of years. Then, the taupe is running low, right? Yeah. Then we've got this blue, and this blue is just delicious. It is like blueberry, speaking of delicious. Beautiful blueberry. Then we have the lavender. It's slightly darker lavender, one of the darker shades of lavender, almost like a purple, but lavender nonetheless. We have pink, coming across a little bit more as coral. It is a little bit more of a peachy coral or salmon-like pink. You will love that. I love how we have the coordinating little poofs with each color. Then we've got the gray, big winner from the last hour. Huge, very, very popular color. I think you love it because it's very dark. It's almost like charcoal, which is a real popular decorator color right now. Then we've got the lovely white. If you're a lover of lovely white towels, that's going to be a nice bright white for you. I know, they're so luxuriously soft. Then we've got the butter. If you like a yellow, but I must tell you, it's a little bit more gold. So if you're doing a lot of white decor in your home and you want a little touch of gold, or if you like to mix metals, I would mix the gray with the butter. If you want to do something like that, I just love that.
Nice.
Because I love mixing, like chrome or gold accent things in my home. So that, or you love to do that in your home. So that is the butter. And then we have the sage. The sage is a little bit darker. This is a little bit more like an olive. Then we have the orange. It's almost impossible to find something that is orange. And you know what I love about this orange? We talk about having 10 fashion colors. Well, I just can't help to think of that beautiful French designer that starts with an H.
Yes.
It is a spot-on orange. Very rare, so if you love orange or you're looking for orange towels, they are here for you. Then, of course, we have our runaway hit, smashing success of the evening, our taupe. Now this taupe, it's almost like a chocolate. Earlier I was saying it's like a biscotti, but it is really elegant, lovely. You can see that lovely dobby. Now, what is incredible about Turkish towels? What's the big deal? First of all, Turkish towels, I want you to know, if you haven't figured it out already, they are from Turkey. They are actually a very large ball of cotton. It is grown in Turkey near the Aegean Sea. It's a very superior quality of the cotton. It's hand-picked. It's harvested by hand by the local growers, by the local farmers. So that's very important. It's a very long staple. What does that mean? A long staple is going to give you a very luxurious, very soft, very durable fiber, okay? It's ring spun. Ring spun to me speaks luxury. It means they're made to last. It's a very tight weave. And then it's also known for its softness and it's really absorbent. One of the hallmarks of Turkish towels and why you want 100% cotton Turkish towels is because you want them to dry you quickly. What would be the point of towels that don't dry right away, that dry you? 100% Turkish cotton. We have a pre-washed yarn dobby. That way the dobby doesn't shrink, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. They are oversized, okay? So of course you can machine wash them and tumble dry them, but each of the towels, the bath towels, are 30 by 56, and a typical towel is usually around 27 by 52-ish, typically small. But the reason why that absorbent is such a big deal, it's the triple threat when it comes to absorbency. Look at these colors. So the colors aqua, the blue, the butter. And then we've got the gray, which is almost like a charcoal. We have the purple. We have the orange. Wow. look at that orange. If you put that with the blue and you go to a school here in Florida, then you've got the pale pink, you have the sage, and you also have the taupe, and of course, we cannot forget the white.
Easy.
But let me talk to you about that triple threat of the absorbency. It dries you quickly, right out of the package. They're going to dry you immediately. You don't have to wash them over and over to get it to dry you right away. Also, when you hang it on the towel bar in your bathroom and you go in the evening to take a shower or a bath, it's already dry. Next morning, it's already dry, so they are quick drying. And last but not least, when you throw them in the dryer, they're going to dry on that first cycle. You're not going to have to turn the dryer on over and over again. So luxurious, high quality, absorbent, ring spun, and of course, 100% Turkish cotton.
There's no compromise.
No, none whatsoever.
It's just the best of absolutely everything. In fact, last hour we took a couple of great calls from folks that have tried Turkish cotton towels. If that's you, will you tell everybody else? Call us on 1-866-376-8255. Come here, I want to show you something. To Alexandra's point, this is a long staple cotton. This is designed to be soft and plush and sumptuous against your skin. But what this is designed to do is absorb as much water as possible and then to be quick drying. People spend hundreds of dollars on Turkish cotton because it's the finest. I mean, if Alexandra and I and you went to the department store and we said, take me to your finest sheets, they'd guide us towards Egyptian cotton. If we said, take us to your finest china, they'd take us towards fine bone china. If you asked them to take us to the finest towels, they would take us to Turkish cotton because they are the most prestigious kings and queens and the best of the best of the best celebrities and everyone else with unlimited monies or budget would buy Turkish cotton. That's what it is. So that's why today is a big day, because it's like, okay, it's not a massive 15-piece set that's at some crazy low price. It's the fact that it's a 15-piece set at a crazy low price for Turkish cotton towels. These aren't the towels that you're gonna get home and you're gonna feel and go, yeah, well, they're all right. I suppose it's a good deal. When these are delivered to your door and you feel them, you'll say, okay, I'm never buying anything else. I will always buy Turkish cotton. We're already nearly halfway through the presentation, and the only thing I will tell you, because we're just at the launch, so obviously we're not selling out all of these 10 or 12 colors, except the aqua, which is right by Alexandra. If that color is tickling your fancy, call right now. Nearly 60% of all of our orders have been in this color, which is going to be your gray. I mean, even our producer Rick bought this today. If you want that color, do not go to bed without ordering it. And then right down here, this color, that stunning taupe, which, as Alexandra and I said, is like a milk chocolatey. If your choice is one of those three, do not hesitate. And the thing is, Alexandra, the reason why people pay silly money for Turkish cotton is because you reap the rewards.
You reap the rewards, but ours are just a little bit better. I want to show you what's going on with, maybe this is a towel that you have in your linen closet. And I don't want you to be frightened, because if you saw some of the towels that even landed in my linen closet, it would be frightful. It's time to purge. But if you have this going on, do you know what this is? Where you get that feeling, it comes out and you kind of want to pull it and tear at it because you don't understand why you've got this funny ruffle going on. This is when the dobby, which is that decorative element on all towels, almost all towels, shrinks. And when they shrink, then it causes the towels to lose their shape. What's going on with our towel is our Turkish towels, that dobby is mercerized and it is pre-washed so that it will not shrink. It is a pre-washed luxury dobby so that it will not shrink. You're not going to have to pull it to get it back into size. Also, speaking of size, I don't know why I keep putting this back. I want to show you. You know, if you think you're doing any competitive shopping online or doing anything like that, and you see the other towels, first of all, they're almost always white. We have 10 beautiful fashion, luxurious colors here, but ours are generously oversized. Remember I said 27 by 52? Look at ours, 30 by 56. Look at this.
That's
Can you see?
Significant.
You see the difference? How much larger? So you really have to shop, pound for pound and see that ours is an oversized, generous bath towel. This is 30 by 56. And speaking of pound per pound, when I hold this, I want to ask you, do you know how many pounds of cotton?
You blew me away with this. Remind me, what did you say?
When I pick this up, it's a little bit heavy. It's like, wow, right? Typically, a dozen HSN cotton towels, combed cotton, regular towels, have 10 pounds of cotton per dozen. In our Turkish towels, in our Concierge Collection towels, we have 17 pounds, 17 pounds of Turkish cotton in each dozen of the towels. And let me tell you, you can really feel the weight. Oh, follow me right here. This is a wonderful little trick I want to show you. Well, it's not a trick. It's the reality of what's going on here. Do you see the difference? Are you looking at this, Adam? Can you believe this?
That's the same set of towels?
Yes. What happens with Turkish towels, as you launder them, they get fluffier and fluffier. So we have 4 that are right out of the package. Beautiful, lovely, nice and thick and thirsty and dense. But these were washed one time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Washed one time. Look at how fluffy.
Wow.
Look at how fluffy.
That's
so they
dramatic.
get even softer and fluffier the longer you have them.
Guys, obviously, in these final minutes of our show tonight, and Alexandra's back early in the morning, it is an opportunity not to be missed. And you can see there one of the 2 hair wraps that you're going to receive as a bonus. By the way, the bathrobe is also available. That's Turkish cotton. That's $49 and change. The one extra I am going to recommend tonight is this. This is the bath mat, okay? The bath mat's nearly sold out across the board. It's a $12.95 bath mat, but get this. If you order the today's special, you get $5 off. So this bath mat is $7.95. We've nearly blown through 50% of the entire quantity. So if you want your bath mat, and for example, if you want the bath mat in the aqua, gray, or taupe, they're nearly completely spoken for. Ask your representative about the $7 and change bath mat, because it is awesome. I mean, Alexandra, even the bath mat has a thickness to it.
And it's Turkish cotton, so even when you're coming out of the bath or shower, you're on this lovely mat. But remember, the other bonus, you're receiving 2, not 1, but 2 of the hair wraps. And I love having a hair wrap, because then I don't have to use a towel, a full towel on my hair. So you can see, when I come out of the bath, I can slip on my Turkish towel robe. This is a full bathrobe, or you can put on your hair wrap. I love this bathrobe because it is truly a bathrobe. All other robes, Adam, are just a robe, right, you know, with fur or trim or detail. This one you can put on sopping wet because it's 100% Turkish cotton towel. So that's what's going on here. Plus, I want you to know how much we listen to you. I want you to know that when you tell us, you know, we love Concierge Collection. We know it's an exclusive collection to HSN. We love the Dobby and how it's mercerized and that it's not going to shrink. And we love that Dobby detail on the hand towel. But please, HSN, don't put the Dobby on the washcloth. And we heard you. So on our washcloth, we did not put the Dobby so that you can really have this decadent, luxurious washcloth to wash your face, to wash your body, and not have to worry about that Dobby. So just a couple of little things I wanted to share with you in this configuration.
I'm so glad to meet somebody else who is as crazy for Turkish cotton towels as I am. I mean, the truth is, I do kind of get this crazy look in my eye when I start talking about it. Only because, like you'll find, when there's something that you love or you've discovered or you found out about, you find you want to tell people. And when I first started back in England, at the channel I worked for, we used to, I don't know why, but we used to sell towels every week. I mean, literally daily in some seasons. So I became pretty up to the minute on towel knowledge. I mean, I learned a lot about towels. So I could bore you to tears at a dinner conversation, but the reality is, the one takeaway that I always had was that Turkish cotton is obviously the best. If we put this set of towels on television in England right now, at the price equivalent of $79, there would be a riot. Folks, this is not a good deal. It's an unbelievable deal. We can go crazy over this. It's a 15-piece count. We can talk about how many you get all night long. We could talk about how soft and absorbent and how luxurious and how plushy it is all night long. But the truth is, the minute you show anybody who knows about towels, Turkish cotton, 15 pieces for $79 and free shipping, they are in and they are sold. So even as we put our 10 or 11 minute clock on the screen, I encourage you, even with all our clearance deals coming up, if you only buy one thing today, without question, it should be this. I mean, Alexandra, there's no comparison.
There's no comparison, but I have to ask you, what is going on in your linen closet right now? What do the towels look like? Are they dingy? Are they tearing? Do they have holes? We had someone share with us, I believe Diana, speaking of England earlier, saying that Alexandra, or maybe it was Charlotte, she said, I have towels in my linen closet. Are you ready for this? Since the time she was married, I'm talking what, like 30, 40, maybe even 50 years ago? A long time ago. Do you still have, I should write a book on the psychology of why we keep those linens in our linen closet. I'm guilty of them as well. So I want you to go into that linen closet, look at these dreamy colors. Which colors are you going to bring home? And I noticed I said, which colors are you going to bring home for yourself, for your family? You deserve to have a thirsty, fast-drying, quick-drying towel for yourself, for your family, for guests. We had Diana sharing earlier that she just renovated her bathroom. She wanted to put new towels in the bathroom. You know what that says to me? That says not only are you going to use them for yourself, but they are pretty enough to display and be almost like a decorator towel for sure.
Alexandra, they just told me something, and I want to be careful how I say this. Rick, did you say at this day only on the 2-pack? Are we shown? Okay, voice of Rick. Guys,
voice of Rick.
They are telling me, because we've nearly sold through so much of what we had available, they are going to make the 2-pack of extra bath towels a this day only. Okay, while supplies last, this is the latest update. If you want a 2-piece Turkish cotton bath towel set, we are going to do it make it available right now at $34.95. That's on 2 flex pay of $17.48. Folks, all it means is that we are blowing through what we had just even faster than we thought we would. We do this every year, so please understand there will be another chance at our Turkish cotton crazy value, but it's 2018. So we're a year away from the next time we do it again. And just to put it in perspective, because I've sold on Monday Night Show, we have our own Turkish cotton towel set. We do an 8-piece set for $60. The Monday Night Show version, it's an 8-piece for $60. Producer Rick, show everybody at home the 10-piece set that Ellen normally airs in shows. There it is, look. The normal 10-piece set is $90 with $9 shipping. So even if it was free shipping, that would be $90 for 10 pieces. We are $79 and change for 15 pieces and free shipping and 4 flex pay, and maybe just that little nudge, wink, wink excuse to get something that we so richly deserve, because when you have nice towels, everything feels better. Let's go to New York and say a very good evening to Deborah. Deborah, welcome to the show. You with Alexandra and Adam. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
We're happy to hear your voice. Deborah, what do you think?
Oh, I think they're beautiful. They're wonderful, and I'm getting the aqua.
Here we go.
Alexandra.
Good choice.
It's such a beautiful color.
Have you tried Turkish before, Deborah?
No, my brother tried them, and he adores them. He just loves them.
There you go.
Alexandra, seriously, but that's the conversation we'll hear a lot today.
Well, he's somebody who has very good taste, and now you have a very good taste in color as well.
Oh, I love the color.
Isn't
the
it
color
pretty?
just wakes you up.
It does, nice and vibrant and fresh.
Please, did you take advantage of our flex pay?
Of course I did.
Yay! I always
love
do
your
as
flex pay. I love HSN.
Oh, Deborah, how long have you been shopping with us?
Oh, for the last 5 years, I would say.
Oh, well, we are so thrilled to have you on board. It means the world to all of us here.
Thank you.
Deborah, have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Oh, thank you so much. You too.
Thank you. Good night. God bless.
Bye-bye. Because the HSN customer, you're so smart. You know a value. You know quality when you see it. You know what's out there. You know, we have an idea of what is out there. And, you know, I'm all about efficiency. You know, I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I run my businesses. You know, time is always limited. And there's only so much that I can do. Believe me, I feel it just like you. Whether it's, you know, freshening the linen closet, making sure that I have what my family needs. And I don't have time to waste time. What HSN does for me is it's all here. I don't have to wonder if there's a better value. I don't have to wonder if I'm going to find these colors. If I go online and I search, 90% of what's available online, they're only offering white. Don't think I didn't notice that. 90% of what they're offering online, they're only offering maybe 3 or 4 towels alone, just the towels, and and then you have to buy separate washcloths, separate hand towels, definitely separate bonuses like our hair wraps and the poof. All of that would be separate. And then you don't have the color selection. You don't have the Dobby that is already mercerized and is already pre-washed so that it's not going to shrink, and it's not oversized. Pay attention to the size of the towels. So why would I waste my time doing all of that when HSN has all of the extras right here?
And the one piece of advice that, I mean, the best piece of advice that I can give you, just from the inside looking out, is that this year in particular, I mean, you know, we were the world's first shopping channel. We did it first, everybody else followed. And so as HSN turns 40 years old, and obviously we just came off of our 40th birthday month, but the entire year is our birthday year. So everything this year is a step ahead, a step above, bigger, better, greater values. So yeah, of course, we'll bring Turkish cotton towel today special back next year, but it won't be like this. I mean, the extra bonus of the 2 hair wraps, the extra bonus of the poof, it's a little extra something, but it is something. It's an added value. So what I mean is, tune into this channel every day because you never know what you're gonna see. This is not just a big deal, it's the best deal ever. Quick reminder, we are 5 minutes away from our next clearance item. I can't wait to show you that. That's going to be an easy, quick sellout. At the end of this hour, at 1:45, Christmas is in the air. One of our best-selling Christmas items, decor items. Well, it's not just Christmas decor, it's all year long, I suppose. But it's available at the clearance price. We cannot wait to do that as well. It's going to be big, big, big. Alexandra, my darling, can we just do the colors one last time, please?
I'm happy to. So we have the aqua. So the aqua is a very fresh spa-like color. Then we have the blue. I'm saying that this blue is reminiscent of blueberry.
Yeah.
It looks like the blueberry is inside of a nice warm muffin. This is lavender, which is very close to a purple. It's a lovely, rich, and deep lavender. This is what we're calling pink, but Adam and I both agree, we all agree that it's a little bit more peach, a little bit more salmon-like. So if you want something that's in between, that's the color for you. We have the gray, a very dark, rich gray. And if you love charcoal, or you've been adding the blacks and whites and the charcoals into your home, that color is for you. We have, of course, the classic white. If you love fresh, white, fluffy towels, the white. Then we have the butter, a little bit yellow, but in my opinion, I look at this and I see gold. I mean, I just love that lovely, bright gold to me. This is sage. It's a little deeper in sage. It's not a pale or heathered or muted sage. This has a little more color to it, so I would say it's more like an olive, but we're calling it sage. I love how everything coordinates.
Yeah.
Then we've got the orange. Can you tell that I like orange? The orange is a wonderful color. What a great way to do a pop of color. And where else can you find orange towels? And of course, one of our runaway hits of the evening has been the taupe, which we all agree is a very chocolate brown. It's a biscotti brown, really elegant, very rich. And remember, you've got that lovely Dobby. It's decorative. What is a Dobby? A Dobby is a decorative accent that is, you know, it can be checkered, it can be striped. This one is almost like a chevron. Look how pretty that is, how the banding on there. And the Dobby is wonderful, but you don't want a Dobby that is going to shrink on you. And 90% of an inferior towel, this is what happens. Your Dobby will shrink, and then you end up with this, like, you know, you want to pull it. I mean, I could like pull and tear this, and you probably have done that. That's not going to happen on ours. The Dobby is going to stay intact. It's already mercerized. It's already pre-washed. So that way it's not going to shrink. It's going to stay lovely and beautiful. So that is what you deserve. You know, life is challenging enough. So I just feel like, why wouldn't you want to come out of the shower or the bath and have this kind of a towel versus even this? And these are oversized, bigger, where this, you know, is a little bit smaller. So everything is there.
Just to make it easy and to kind of put it in perspective, because with 10 colors, it's like, well, we've sold 4,700 sets, right? Out of the 4,400 sets. Out of the 4,400 sets, 3,200 of those orders are in these 3 colors. So if you want the taupe, you've just got to order it. If you want the aqua, you've definitely got to order it. If you want the gray, order it. And I just paired them all together. But I mean, you know, you can do any kind of mixing and matching you want. I'm just conscious that, you know, people, it's easy to buy the white or beautiful to buy the blue. But if you have your eye on one of these three colors, like 70% of all our orders are in those three. So are they an early sellout? Oh, you better believe it. Now, one of the reasons why Turkish cotton is the finest in the world, is because of the way it feels and how luxurious it is. I love what Alexandra is going to show you, because Alexandra, even after you've washed them, they get even bigger and fluffier.
Well, another hallmark that you love so much about 100% Turkish cotton towels is that they get fluffier and fluffier as you launder them. So these are our towels, 4 of the bath towels right out of the package, and they're lovely and luxurious and beautiful. These were washed one time, and you can see, look, even if I push down on them, they're fluffier, they're thicker. So every time you launder your Turkish towels, they're going to get fluffier and fluffier every time. And I just think this is such a great way to show you how nice and fluffy and thirsty they get with every time you launder them. The only thing I want to say is, as I was growing up, everything in my house, I remember my mom and dad's house growing up, everything was for when company came over. Right. Only when company, you know, beautiful towels when company's coming over. China, dishes, everything was saved for company. You know what? These are beautiful enough. I want to encourage you to bring home a set for yourself, for your spouse, for your loved ones. Make sure everyone in your household has a set earmarked for themselves. And you know what? They're so pretty, you can have them out when company comes as well. You can put them in the bathroom. You know, one of the things I do when I'm sharing with you different linens on beds is I'll always do some type of mixing and matching to show you how things work together. We didn't even do that tonight. When you can mix and match, now they become decorator towels that you can display and you can use. And if you bring home a set for each person in your home, then you know what happens? You're not gonna be doing laundry all the time. You're going to use each towel 2 to 3 times. And so that's enough for you to have towels for yourself for the week, your own bath towels, your own hand towels, your own washcloths. Have one for each person, and then you're not constantly running the washing machine.
Guys, we see you there. Please hold on. I promise we're going to get to you. The clearance event is in full swing, and we have so much good stuff to come throughout the entire day. But there is one anchor, there is one superstar today, and it is right here. A 15-piece set. Our normal price would be $150 if purchased separately. Because remember, it's not that you're getting 2 of everything. You get 4 of the oversized bath towels. You get 4 of the beautiful washcloths, 4 of the oversized hand towels, and as the bonus for the 40th birthday year of HSN, 2 of the hair wraps, and you're gonna get the little bath poof as well. So you just get so many extras. If you were here and you could feel this, you wouldn't leave without it. Because when you feel Turkish cotton, it's like, why have I resisted this for so long?
I mean, you know, sometimes the cobbler's kids don't have shoes, and even my husband, and I'm your home BFF, this is supposed to be like my passion, what I do, and it is. My husband said, sweetie, can you please order some towels? Because he was showing me towels that either had holes or they had tears, and then finally he said, why are you holding on to these?
Right.
So, you know, why not hold on to this? Why not put this home and be pleased with what you're wrapping around yourself and what you're bringing home?
Thank you, my darling, so much. Stay right there for yours. If you are ordering, we'd love to invite you to shop with your HSN credit card.